Oh.
So I warned him before we got on today that I always start off with a boombox and a dance. So that's what you got.
I see. I wasn't expecting that.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Brianna Javon, Real Talk with Bree. Today I have a special guest, one of my great best friends, Juntrel. Say hey.
Hello, how y'all doing, Juntrel?
And so today is a sensitive topic. We were talking about this before we press play. It's in regards to friendships and how you support and be there for people, but when it's that time for it to return, you don't get it. And so, how do you feel about that?
Man, that's like, it's really not cool because you can really go to all of their events. Like, I've got in arguments with my girlfriend behind me going to a friend's event, and she felt the time should have been spent with her, like multiple times. And I went to the event still, and I done had my kid's birthday party, and like they didn't come. I sent them invites. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
that's so sucky, and that's even in real life situations. Like, let's say I run out of gas. I'm like, hey, can I get $20? And they're like, oh, I ain't got it. But then I see you getting some new shoes, some new J's or some new Forces or whatever. I'm like, dang, I just let you borrow $100 last week. You can't at least let me borrow 20. I just feel like with situations, I mean, of course, you know, you can't always expect for things to come back to you.
right.
So I think that's with high expectations. But dang, if we're gonna be friends, allow it to go both ways.
Yeah, like if I'm gonna scratch your back, scratch mine. You know what I'm saying?
Treat
like,
people the way you want to be treated.
Facts. And then what's crazy, you could tell them yes 1,000 times, but then one time you tell them no, you the biggest mark in the world. Like, just because I told you no, but I done helped you 1,000 times, but I can't count one time you helped me.
You know what? That's so crazy. I saw this. It was either on Facebook or Instagram. The teacher had put 9 times 1 is 7, 9 times 2, 18, and put everything else correct. And then the kids was laughing. And then the lady was like, why, why y'all laughing? And it was like, you got the number one thing wrong. And she was like, well, that's a trick for y'all because you can do everything right. But as soon as you do that one thing wrong, they going to just make sure you know that you did something wrong.
Oh, facts. Facts.
Crazy, right?
Nah, that shit is crazy. Because it's like, why be like that? Like, I done supported you, and you ain't came to nothing I've did. And I've never got mad at you about it. I've never said anything to you about it. But the one time I stand ground for myself and tell you no, it's a problem. I feel like it shouldn't be like that. Like, I feel like you said, if I'm gonna come to your events, you gonna come to mine, or if you can just, or we just go. I'm not gonna come to yours, and you don't come to mine, and we can keep it like that.
So how do you separate that? You know, they're still a good friend. They just don't support you all the time.
I mean, they always say you can't mix business with pleasure. So sometimes you might have to you got to separate. Like, I mean, what's more important, building your brand and your future, or the friendship? If that's really your friend, they gonna be there waiting on you because they know what you're trying to do.
That is true. So what are some ways that you want people to support you?
I mean, how I want them to support me. Like, follow me on Instagram, solo_rockin_husky. That's the first way you can support me because this fall, I got something for y'all, a clothing brand. I got something for y'all. It's a real song. I got something for you.
Oh, I mean, can we get a little sprinkle? Like, what is it?
Solo rocking.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, it's solo rocking. Just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to be with a crowd of people to be cool to kick it. Just you by yourself. You solo rocking. You know what I'm saying?
I like that though. Are you going in with somebody else, or are you just solo rocking?
Nah, I'm going in with my man Sosa. Follow him at Sosa So Glorious on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That's my business partner. He from St. Louis. Hey, we got something for y'all. Real special.
Exciting. I've been knowing you for how long?
Yeah, 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? So that's like graduated, been out 10 years so far. You know what I'm saying? About 12 years.
And the reason I bring that up is because we've been friends for so long, but a lot of people can't say that. You know, he's had things where I've supported. I've had things where he has supported. And it's a very mutual thing. And it's a blessing to have people like that. But on the other hand, you have to learn how to say thank you too. we get so caught up in, you know, all the glory and the being glorified and things of that nature, but we never sit back and say thank you.
Right. And it's like, I mean, I feel like I'm genuine because I go support people I don't even know. Why not support my friend? I mean, if I could take the time out of my day to go to a Mavericks game, but I can't go watch my homegirl do her thing for her podcast that she really working hard on, I'm not a real friend.
That's so true. But what's crazy, like when you said that, I think about how sometimes you have more strangers support you than your own friends and family.
Man, you know what's crazy? This goes for anything. Rappers, athletes, podcasts. You get more love outside of your city than you do in your city because don't nobody want to see you doing better than them in your city because they seen where you started and they see where you're going and you passing them. They don't want to see that. They don't want that for you.
I've heard that conversation so many times and it's so touchy.
Nah, for real, that's how it is. Like, let's be honest, nobody really want to see anybody doing better than them. Nobody. But
why is that? I mean, like, why can't you support the next person? Because they may bring you up.
You're right.
You may miss a blessing.
I feel like social media got a lot to do with it. Like, because you got to look at it. Social media, you can depict a life that you don't have. And 200,000 people is going to believe it. And you 25, they 25, why I can't live my life like this? You know what I'm saying? You trying to catch up with social media, but life's not a race, it's a marathon. It's like, who gonna last the longest?
Look at you with these analogies.
Man, I got some of it.
I see you got some.
Hey, I got a little knowledge up there.
That is too funny. And so, what else did I want to talk to you about? I mean, I think that is. I mean, did you have like a story with a situation?
Yeah, I told you, like, man, like, I got a homie, like, man, we've been cool for years. You know what I'm saying? I love him. Like, this is my brother still to the end of the day. I'm going to ride for him, whatever. He called me right now. I'm stopping doing what I'm going. But I mean, I done went to every event he done had. Every event. But never came to my kid's birthday party. And you know what I'm saying? It bothered me, but I've never spoke on it because I don't want nothing to come in between our friendship. But it bothered me though. It's like, damn, bro, I done came to. You called me. I done stopped in the middle of the down. What I done do? I'm talking about. It's not right, but like I done low key like kind of just threw like my girl had plans. I just threw the kids home and just burnt out. Didn't tell her nothing. Just burnt out. You know
that ain't right. That ain't right.
Nah, and it wasn't good when I came home either. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like, you know what I'm saying, our friendship was worth it.
You know what else I wanted to bring up? Okay, so I know this has happened to me several times in life.
Right.
When you go to the club and then your friend is like, hey, can you give me this one time? And I'm like, I got you. Don't trip. We all about to have a good time. We gonna turn up, right?
Right.
And then the next time it's like, oh, friend, you got me? And I'm like, dang, where your purse at? Why don't...
First thing, you shouldn't be going to the club with no money in your pockets.
Anyway.
Periods, because anything can happen. Your car might get towed, you might have to anything can happen. So you shouldn't be going to the club
in the first place.
With no money. Now, the first time I understand stuff happen, you might be going through a little baby daddy drama, or you and your husband going through it. So she take you out, get you a couple of drinks.
Right.
But dog, this ain't no every weekend thing, man. You gotta get me sometime. I ain't saying I ain't saying you gotta spend the same amount of money I spend.
Right.
I'm cool.
You make a point.
I'm cool with 2-3 drinks, and it ain't gotta be expensive. It's just the thought that count. I know that you appreciated what I did for you.
That's it. Just return the favor. Some people will take advantage.
I will. People take advantage of you every day.
I know, because you go to the club a lot.
I go to the club every weekend.
I mean, have you ever had a situation like that?
Not once, but you know what I'm saying? I just charge it to the game, but you know what I'm saying? But like me and my people, we look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like man, we give each other our cards and go to the bar. Like go get your drink. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't never really had to deal with that, but I've dealt with it with other situations. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I might let you borrow something. You know what I'm saying? It might take longer to get it back than you got it, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't really down with it like that.
Now that's another thing you done brought up.
Nah, like,
a lot of people borrow stuff.
I had an uncle get a pair of shoes from me, dog. Not a pair. Like 12 pair of shoes when I was in college. I left at home, dog. Came back, and he was cutting grass in them, washing the car in them. Like, that's what I mean, borrow something and don't give it back how you gave it to him or when you was supposed to get it back. I told him he could wear like one pair. I ain't say 12. I'm still mad about that. Like, these,
I just hear the passion in your
like, at this time, this is when premium Air Force Ones was out. These was like $225, $250 a pair. You cutting grass and washing the car. That ain't what that was for. And I never got my shoes replaced. And I'm still mad about that.
Have you ever talked to your uncle like, where my shoes at? My replacements, something, money.
No, I ain't talked to him. You know, he's doing his thing right now.
Okay, okay.
He's doing his thing right now.
Well, you have it. This is another Real Talk with Bree. Chit-chatting with the bestie, Juntrel. Go ahead and shout yourself out again.
Hey, it's your boy Juntrel. Follow me on Instagram at solo rockin _husky. You know what I'm saying? We got something coming. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can check me on Facebook, Juntrel Willow Brown. You know what I'm saying? That's my other family. I want to shout out my auntie. She got her voluptuous boutique for you big, beautiful women out there. You know what I'm saying? She got the nice fitted clothes. She got the ripped jeans. She got the hoodies, the crop tops. She got all that.
She got shades too.
Oh, shades, purses. She got what you need. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out my other people. She got a little home healthcare service. So any of y'all got some elderlies need some help, I can plug you in with that too. You know what I'm saying? It's called Touched by an Angel. Nah, I'm taking that back. Called Touched by a Saint. You know what I'm saying? Because she from New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? So you get it touched by a saint.
Like that.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That.
You know what I'm saying? So if you ever need any of those service, holla at your boy. I got you.
Well, it looks like you are the plug for everything.
I am. I get you anything you need.
Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode Real Talk with Bree. Make sure that you subscribe, share, like, and comment below. Let me know what topics that you guys want to talk about. If you want to be on the show, hit me up. I'll put the different ways for you to reach out to me below in the description. Thank you guys so much and have a great one.